Go. Alright guys, welcome back. We're here back at the Nether Fortress, and first block removed. There we go. So today we're going to be working on the Nether Fortress here, and we've got a special guest. Can you guess who it is?
Oh, hey, it's me,
It's Calzer.
the super awesome guy.
Alright, so I just got done telling Calzer like what the game plan is here. We're going to start out with the 19x19 pass here. So we're at level 74. So we got to dig out to 68, and then build one layer up from that, and that'll be the bottom platform that withers can spawn on. So, oh, that was kind of dumb. There's supposed to be, there's supposed to be something there. There wasn't.
No, I think the pillars are under like the rest of
I went right in the middle of the pillars, so I'm all the way down here now. So we,
okay.
I gotta go all the way back up. That sucks. What
Yeah,
a
I was
lovely
just, like, looking at
start.
it from underneath, and I was all the pillars, and there's just you and a pigman down there, is there?
Yeah, there's a pigman somewhere. Yeah. Oh, this sucks. Lovely video.
Indeed, indeed.
I really could have swore that there would be something under me. Oh, I'm gonna have to fill this entire pillar back in, all the way back down at some point. I won't do that on camera though.
Okay. So we're just going to be doing this for the next day. Probably longer than that, actually.
Wither farms don't take that long. It's pretty easy.
There's just a lot of clearing to do, and then
the building's going to be hard because in my last video I kind of talked a little bit about the spawning, and it has changed a little bit, so making the pads is a little bit different than what it used to be, because withers now take suffocation damage in a 2-block high thing, so you have to use like half slabs on the 2-block high, and so you can only get a max of like 3 layers from the 19x19s instead of 4 like you used to be able to get.
Okay.
Which kind of sucks.
Loads of another big fences going on over here, though. Oh no! Okay, that's,
good. I'm not the only one.
I've only got one. I've only got one.
Only got one.
1 minute left of my other fire resist, so I'm just going to drink it before I make another mistake. Okay, there we go. Let's just... Ah! I'm glitching. I'm glitching. Oh, there we go. Better. Okay, so I'm just going to cut my footage here. I don't really see there being much interesting things to talk about while we fall into lava and dig out giant fortresses.
Yeah, that probably won't be too great a footage, so we'll be back once we've got some ground built, maybe like the base layer or something laid out, and can probably show how we're going from there, I guess. So we'll be back. Alright guys, we're back here. We got the first layer of the main portion here, so the 3 19x19s here. Got that done, and we got stone brick around the outside for the first layer. Now what we're going to be doing is the layer where the withers will get caught. So when the withers spawn in this area, what's going to happen is they're going to get stuck in the half slabs and they won't be able to move. They can still spawn here, so that's all good, but they won't be able to move because they're taller than 2 blocks. They're like I think 2.8, but don't hold me to that. They're somewhere around there. And then the next layer is, I'm just kind of just show this. Whoops. So up from the half slab, it's up a layer, and this is going to be the next layer where they'll be spawning on. So we got to do that afterwards, and then we got to repeat that. We got to repeat this 3 times. There's 3 different layers that they can spawn on. So we're going to do that, and once we do that, I guess we'll be back.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye.
Alright guys, we're back. This is a pretty easy layer to finish, actually. We got it done pretty quickly.
Yeah, once we did the outsides, it's pretty easy because then we can just run along the entire thing placing.
Yep. So this is actually quite a large space. for them to spawn. I'm sure it's not super duper effective, but
Here,
it's
let
pretty
me
good
do the
sign.
math. 19 times 19 is 361. Times 3 is 1083. Times 3 for the 3 layers. There'll be a possible of 3249 spawning area, and that's just in the main bit. We're still going to do the left side in a couple of areas. So we're going to have quite a bit of spawning space. We already got 1,000 some for them to spawn.
Okay, well this is going to be super awesome. So so how are we going to do the next layer?
Stone brick on top like this. Where are you? Yeah.
I'm just right behind you.
And so we decided to go with the nether brick as a floor. Mainly because we're collecting a ton of it, so why not?
Yep, there's a lot of it around.
Gets a little good contrast with the stone brick, as it always has.
You
know what, this will be easier. Yeah, this layer will go pretty quick. That is, if we have enough nether brick to do it. Might have to go and start destroying some of the area here. Yeah.
Easy enough. Trying to get back up after this is going to be a little bit more difficult. Let me just break the block under here so we can go and get some more nether brick from this chest.
Alright. Oh, and by the way, off camera, Callum ran back. He wanted to make another pick because, I don't know, your picks. You didn't want to waste your pick or something?
You know, my pick was nearly broken. I just made an identical one.
Ah, okay. But yeah, on his way back, he made a bunch of gold tracks, and then went over to my base, grabbed a lot of the regular rails, and laid down a pathway so we can actually work our way back. Or ride our way back, I should say. We already could make our way back.
Ooh, click.
Pretty boring work, but we want to get it. We want skulls. Callum has enough iron to make like 20 different beacons.
Yeah,
all single beacons too, not like 20 different 5x5 ones.
No. Should be cool though.
Dang guys, rich guy on the server.
The richest guy I just have, like, you know what to do with your redstone, but I have 20 stacks of blocks of redstone and I have no idea what to do with it.
You just gotta use it all. Use it in a prank. Be like what Tongue did to me.
Oh right, yeah. He did, what did he do again? Just prank you with loads of redstone blocks.
A bunch of like cobble blocks and then a bunch of redstone. And a bunch of redstone blocks, yeah. But then to make it a prank, he had to put noisemakers there, so that was alright. That didn't bother me at all. One prank that still hasn't come up, and it's been like 3-4 weeks since I've made the dying thing, is Supa. I can't go over to his house. I know, he's just up and gone. I don't know what happened to the guy. But he has not been on the server for a long time.
Or anything.
No, like his last thing on YouTube, his last like or anything, something like that, was well over 2.5 weeks ago.
But all we know is he's not dead. He's still alive. He's just busy.
He came on about a week ago for like 5 minutes on Skype. He's like, yeah, well, I'm not dead or anything. It's just I'm busy and I haven't been able to get on, or I haven't had the chance to get on, or something like that. So I don't know. Maybe he got a job or something, or something. I don't know. Either way, he's not here.
Everybody knew. Okay.
I shouldn't have fallen down. I was wasting the Ender Pearl. Oh. So as you can see, this goes pretty quick. Probably should have did a cut there, but oh well.
Oh, I'm just showing you guys how much work we have to do for each layer. Only another 3 to go.
Yeah, and then we gotta do the. Let's see. Oh, that's going to create a too high. Oh, so things can spawn on the outside here. We'll have to do. Well, we might as well just do half slabs there, I guess.
Oh, I've got half slabs on me. I'll put them down.
Right, I got some stone brick.
There's some stone if you want to make it. Are we just gonna make this into blocks?
What? It'd be just like this. There. 1, 2. So that's a half slab right there, right? Yeah. Just doing the outside here. And then this is the outside wall because nothing's going. There's not going to be any walkways or anywhere on that side. We're actually tearing that all out. So that's why we're filling this side in here.
Easy peasy. Alright, so more arbitrary work coming. We'll be back in a little while.
Yep, sounds good.
I'm currently swimming around in the lava down here like a crazy man because Originz, in all of his mighty glory, has managed to jump down into lava without a potion.
It wasn't my fault, okay? I was trying to get over to the other pillar, well, to the other one so I could get it down to its pillar form because we needed nether brick, but I was also kind of destroying some of the areas so we didn't have to half slab a ton of it. So I was getting some of the nether brick like hallways and stuff down to their pillar form on the right side, and I couldn't quite reach the other one, so instead of bridging across the 6 blocks that it was, I made a little bridge, one out, cut a hole 1x3 inside the pillar, hoping that would be enough. Ender pearled in, and I fell straight into the lava, and I forgot to grab a couple of fire resist potions, so I'm in a predicament.
You're gonna be down here somewhere.
So my screen is lovely. I'm just sitting here at the opening screen, waiting for Callum to be the nice guy that he is, fill everything in, and then throw a fire resist potion down.
So many times for every person ever.
Yeah.
It's horrific. Things people expect me to do. So are you pretty deep down in the lava or what?
Yeah, I think I'm all the way at the bottom.
Oh, God. Originz.
Well, I freaked out. I was like, oh crap, I fell in. Better use my fire resist. Oh crap, no fire resist. Log out. Oh, it's not one of my brighter moments. Oh, and by the way, we actually changed it. I can't show you now, but you can see it on Callum's video. We changed, or Johnny came on and Callum was on. Callum was asking, Johnny, since you're an op, can you get rid of the sidebar health thing? He's like, oh yeah, that's pretty annoying for recording and stuff. And so he got rid of that, and then he added the just like the Minecraft the death counter to everyone's name in the list.
Yeah, I was the one who came up with the idea.
Alright, yeah, you were the one that came up with the idea, but he did it.
Yeah, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Now we can check who's dead and who isn't.
And how many times they've died, so we can see who's died the most and who's died the least out of everyone. So that's pretty cool.
Who's the biggest noob?
Basically, yeah.
Well, you haven't died. Well, technically.
Technically not yet. And if you were to trick me and I came in and I died, I'd lose about 20 stacks of nether bricks, so be wary.
Don't trick you, I'm guessing is what you're saying. So you were pretty close to the wall.
Yeah, I was like right up against it. Like I fell straight in.
So in the...
Yeah, but I might have been like 1 block out because when the Ender Pearl kind of like kicked me out, or like the glitchiness kicked me out, I might have been like a block away at most. Unfortunately. Oh, this dang game sometimes, you know. You Ender Pearl into 1x3, which you should be able to, and it just rejects you. You just stand on the ledge for just a second or two, and you're like, oh crap, I'm glitching, and you fall into lava. Minecraft. Oh, well, I'll be back once, we'll be back. Yeah. Callum's actually trying to hook up the streaming thing, so while he was hooking that up, I was just destroying the area. That's part of the reason why I fell in. Basically, yeah. So, okay. We'll be back.
Alright.
Alright, we're back. logging in. Hopefully Callum got it all right. Hopefully I gave him the right things. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You ready to log out? Uh-oh. I was not in the right spot. Did you see me?
Yeah, you were not where I thought.
Did I end up being somewhere else?
Where the hell was I going down the wrong 3x3 bit?
I was only a 1x3 that I made the hole in. I made a 1x3 hole.
See how much.
Wait, you're streaming right now. I can see where you are. I'll tell you where to go.
That's a good. Oh yeah, well it's a little bit of a delay. It shouldn't be too much of a delay though.
Alright.
About 10 seconds.
I'm gonna have to quit recording though, because it's taking up processor power. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Moment of truth. 3, 2, 1.
Log in. Yeah.
Am I in? Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it. Oh, yeah! 2.5 hearts. Nice. Yeah, look, this is what we would have lost.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good. Didn't lose a dang thing. Okay. I'm just gonna fill this in. Oh wait, no. I got something better. I don't need to fill this in. We just need to break it so lava fills in. Right? Yeah, that works. I'll just go up the stairs. Just because this won't bother me. I'll put that there. Now I can head up the stairs.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Okay, back to working on this then.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Go. Stop the recording.
Alright, guys. Welcome back. We're, little time has passed. Callum's been streaming this on Twitch, if you guys have not been watching.
Twitch.tv/DOSC Gaming, and check the past broadcast. You should be able to watch if you want to see the entire footage.
Yep. Yeah, go check that out. Otherwise, what we've been doing, or like what's happening, what has happened since, is Callum ended up dying. He's got 2 deaths. So what happened is he was fighting a bunch of pigmen, and from a request,
somebody on the stream was like, "Oh, come on, kill the pigmen," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then he said, "I was killing them nicely," and he said, "Go in, jump in," and then once I died, he just said, "Die." Oh, okay, I'm already dead. So yeah, by request, I got 2 deaths.
Not his fault. Not his fault, guys. But yeah, so we've been doing that. And then the second death, he came back here, tried getting his stuff. Pigman had all his stuff, all his good, his diamond sword and stuff, and he ended up dying to it. And so I came here, I was trying to save him, but the pigman, I swear to goodness that pigman was not a pigman. I walked by him, so I got off the minecart and was walking kind of on the bridge. Here, I'll go over there actually. Kind of explain what happened. Let me get right here. Okay, so this is the bridge, okay? We got all our chests right here. He's like, yeah, can you kill this pigman? And then I can kind of like run in and get my stuff, or you can kill it and get my stuff. I was like, oh yeah, sure. So I get here, start walking by, and there's a guy standing in full iron, like right above the crafting table right here. I thought it was Callum, and he had just gotten a few things, but it was just too many pigmen for him to handle. So I'm walking, like, oh, okay, that's just Callum with his diamond sword out and his iron armor on. Walk past this chest, and all of a sudden I get booted off into lava. Luckily, though, I had a fire resist potion. And I was just like, what the heck? It turned out to be a pigman, so he kamikazed after me. And so he fell in the lava. Pigmen don't really like move in the lava, they just kind of float. So we had to try and get him back up to the stairs so we could kill him and get all his stuff back. And tried getting close to him and just pushing him, but he kept hitting me. So my armor was going away and I was dying. So I was like, oh, I got punched 2 on my bow. So I just did like a little draw like that. Punched him. Nearly punched him up on top. So I did it again. And then he got up on top. But then he came right back into the lava to try and get me. And then just started floating again. And I tried it a 3rd time and ended up killing him. So I lost all his stuff. So Callum's off enchanting all his equipment.
I'm over at the Enderman farm, which isn't fun at all. Kind of slow as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be the end of my episode, guys.
Yep, same here. Yeah, we're just going to continue working on here and probably do a few like PvP style games for a little bit.
Yep.
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Had a couple of mistakes here. Didn't quite get them all on camera, but that's alright.
You fell off, didn't you? You nearly died.
I got that on camera. I didn't get the me falling off on camera, but
oh right, yeah.
that was crap. Stupid.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and from both of us, we will see you next time.
Bye.
Cheerio.